Hey everyone! Welcome back to Fitness Titbitz. Today, we've got some exciting news that might just make you want to add a little more sweetness to your life. New research from the University of Cincinnati suggests that something as simple as eating strawberries could actually reduce the risk of dementia, especially for those of us in that middle-aged bracket. So, grab a cup of tea or coffee, sit back, and let's dive into the very interesting details. But before we get into the juicy details, let's rewind a bit. In 2022, a study by the University of Cincinnati's research team found that adding blueberries to the daily diets of certain middle-aged folks might lower the chances of late-life dementia. Fast forward to today, and guess what? Strawberries are in the spotlight. Both strawberries and blueberries have these fantastic things called anthocyanins, fancy words for antioxidants that are like superheroes for our bodies. They've been linked to all sorts of health benefits, from boosting our metabolism to giving our brains a little extra love. So, what's the scoop on this strawberry study? Well, it's an extension of the blueberry research, and the findings were recently published in the journal Nutrients. But why strawberries? Researchers explain that strawberries not only have anthocyanins but also pack a punch with L-argitannins and ellagic acid, which are like the sidekicks to anthocyanins. About half of the population in the US hit middle age and, unfortunately, start dancing with a little thing called insulin resistance, also known as prediabetes. Now, this plays a role in some not-so-fun chronic diseases. But here's the very interesting part: strawberries might be here to save the day. In this study, they gathered 30 brave souls aged 50-65, all complaining of mild cognitive decline. These folks, with their increased risk for late-life dementia, were the perfect candidates to explore the potential benefits of strawberries. Over a sweet 12 weeks, participants were asked to cut out all berry fruits except for a daily packet of 13-gram strawberry-flavored supplement powder, equivalent to a cup of whole strawberries. Half of them got the real deal, while the other half received a placebo. Drumroll, please. The results? Well, those in the strawberry powder group showed improvements in memory interference and a reduction in depressive symptoms. It's like giving your brain a little boost. These benefits seem to stem from improved executive ability. That's your brain's way of managing tasks, social relationships, and stress. Basically, it's like giving your brain a gym workout, and who wouldn't want a fitter brain? Now, you might be wondering about the metabolic side of things. Previous studies showed that strawberries could do wonders for metabolic health, but in this study, no significant effect was found. Why? The researchers think it might be due to factors like the sample size, the length of the study, or maybe the strawberry dose was a bit on the low side. So, what's the potential superhero power of strawberries here? The researchers believe it might have something to do with reducing inflammation in the brain. As we age, our executive abilities tend to take a hit, and excess abdominal fat can crank up inflammation, even in the brain. So, what's the takeaway here? Strawberries could be like tiny guardians for our brains, helping us navigate through midlife with a little more clarity. But, of course, more research is needed. And guess what? The California Strawberry Commission played a part in this study, providing funding in strawberry powders. As with any superhero story, there's always more to uncover. Future research trials will need larger samples and different dosages to get the full picture. Well, there you have it, folks, the very exciting world of strawberries and their potential cognitive perks. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more science-packed content, and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest discoveries. Until next time, keep it sweet and stay curious.